This is the moment you've been waiting for. How to install ESF for free on Sven Co-op by yours truly, Deep Vibes. This is a fully playable release of Bandit's ESF pack version 11. By the end of this video, you'll be able to try all the new characters, effects, maps, secrets, you name it. Updates are still supported for the game, so if you want to stay up to date, join my Discord, follow my Twitter, or write a comment here on YouTube. I'm going to do my best to walk you guys through this, but of course, if you have any questions, please ask. We love playing ESF with as many players as possible, so if you don't mind the occasional server crash, we welcome you all to join our growing community. Before we start, please note that I'm going to show you steps to do this with Sven Co-op in Steam. If you're a non-Steamer, it may be possible to get this to work without Steam, but I don't know how to do that. What I'm going to show you is the whole process, free, with Steam. It should be pretty easy, so try following along. Step 1. Downloads. Download Steam, download Sven Co-op, and download this ESF Bandit Pack version 11. Download links are free and in the description. Sven Co-op is 3 GB. The ESF zip is also 3 GB. Extracted, the ESF folder is 6 GB. Not only do you have to worry about 15 GB of available space, you'll need to make sure you give yourself time to download everything. This will probably be the longest part of the installation process. Step 2. Extract. After you download everything, extract the zip. Bandit ESF mod pack version 11 full.zip is what you'll see. I use WinRAR to extract. Wait for that to complete, open, and you'll see an ESF folder. You need to drop that folder into the Sven Co-op folder just like this. As I said, it's about 6 GB, so please give yourself enough time to wait until everything moves over. Step 3. Shortcut properties. Believe it or not, you're almost done. This is the most important part to launch the game. This may be confusing, so please pay close attention. You ready? Here we go. In the ESF folder, you will see this file, Sven ESF shortcut. This shortcut needs to be edited. To start, make a copy of Sven ESF and paste it on your desktop or wherever you like your shortcut to be. Next, right-click and select Properties, then go to the Shortcut tab. You now need to update 2 fields. First, update the target field with the path to your steam.exe and some other info I'll share. I'm sharing what it looks like on mine, but this is just an example. You need to make sure this matches your Steam path. In the path, it will start with the name of the drive, like the C drive. Then we'll have the Steam folder and the steam.exe file. Then enter the following, and I'm gonna say this out, but this will also be available to copy and reference in the description. Dash app launch space 225840 space dash game space ESF. Here's an example of what it would look like if you installed Steam in the C drive. C semicolon slash Steam folder steam.exe. You can reference what I have in the description, copy it if you want, but you have to edit it so it matches your steam.exe path exactly on your computer. I tried to keep this example simple. I don't know where it's going to go on your machine. It could be in the program files or some other spot. You can try right-clicking and locating the Steam application. You got to edit it, so this is really important to get right. Hopefully you can find it. The last thing you need to update is the Start In field. This field will be the path to your Sven Co-op game. Again, this is just an example. You need to make sure this matches your Sven Co-op path. It will start with the name of the drive, like the C drive, the Steam folder, Steam apps, common, and finally the Sven Co-op folder. Here's another example of what it looks like if you installed the Sven Co-op in the C drive. Same as the previous step, you have to make sure you edit it so it matches the path on your computer. When you're done with these edits, click Apply and OK. Now all you need to do is double click on the shortcut and ESF will open. If nothing happens, you see an error or basic Sven Co-op opens or anything else that's not opening ESF, rewatch this video and try again. Make sure you're not making any mistakes, of course. Follow these steps, listen to my words very carefully, Slow down the video if you have to. I tried to make this easy for anyone and everyone to follow. For some reason you're still not able to get it working. I'm so sorry, and please message me so I can help you out. If you got this all working, that's amazing, dude. Now you can play, but you'll only be able to play offline against bots or hosting a server yourself with your friends. There's only one 24-hour server at the moment available to join. Sometimes it's offline, but the server I usually play on is when Bandit hosts after notifying us in my Discord. So I would recommend joining my Discord, then you can not only be up to date with the ESF pack updates, but also when the server is on so we can all play. Before we close out this video, I want to share some tips with the updates. I recommend saving the config file for future updates. Sometimes Bandit will push an update and there's a new config file in there, but you don't really need it. This way you don't need to worry about redoing any settings. The config file will have all that saved. Make the update that Bandit sends over, and then just drop the config file that you saved back into the updated ESF folder, and it'll be like nothing changed at all. And one last tip, because it's pretty important for future updates. When Bandit releases a new update, you need to delete the core folder first. You don't need to worry about this now for this install, just letting you know for future updates. The core folder should be deleted before moving the new files and new core folder in. Everything can be drag and drop to replace except the core folder. I don't know why. It's probably because ESF is a 100-year-old buggy game. And that's how to get ESF on Sven Co-op. I really hope this works for everyone, and I can't wait to see you all on the server. Please give this video a like and subscribe. All my links are in the description if you want more. Thank you for installing, thank you for playing, and thank you so much for watching.